So to Bro Knows Outdoors, today we're agate hunting. Let me show you how this is done. Alright, so there's the sun, here's the beach, all the rock. Trick knowledge and experience here. I apologize for the audio, it's probably bad in the wind. I always face the sun when I'm agate hunting. You'll see those things shining. Get down low, look along. Look at that. See one glowing. It's an agate coming up. That's what we're after. It is an agate. They get a lot prettier than that. Let's see if we can find some more. You can usually do this all up and down the Pacific Northwest. Oh, there's something shining. That's an agate. That is an agate right there. That's what we're after. This camera does not have very good focus. Yes, there we go. See how good it shines in the sun like that? Something to do. Get some fresh air and exercise. Do I see another one? That's another one. That's a pretty one. That's a pretty one. Right there. Figured there'd be some agates around here. Yeah, that's a nice one. Let's go find some more. My whole life I've been looking for that baseball size one. They're around. They're just rare. Found them golf ball size. These are semi-precious gemstones. Not worth a lot of money, but they're worth something to you when you find them. Here's one. Shining in the sun. They're around. So again, always facing the sun. Just kind of bending down low and scanning, looking for that sunshine to shine through something. Oh, and there is one right there. I can see it. Pretty good size one. Let's see if I can zoom in for you guys. Where is it? There it is. I was looking in the wrong spot. That's an agate. Right there. Apologize for my bad camera skills here. Check it out. That's what we're after. There. Shining. Shining. See, look at it in the shade. Just looks like a rock. So I always use that sun. Found another little one. Right there. Oh, shining in the sun. Biggest agate. It's a pretty one. Not too fond of the focus on this camera here. Alright, let's find some more. The sand dollar. A lot of people like getting these. I usually don't mess with them, but something kind of cool to find on the beach. If you do go out and look for these, you'll find some that are fuzzy, unlike this one, and they're still alive. Leave those alone. Put them back, let them live. You don't want to kill all the sand dollars. They're part of the ecosystem. But I'll save this for some other beach goer. It's just not something I normally target. I'm here for the agates. I'm sure some tourists will get a kick out of finding that. Sure does look like a good spot for a big one. Oh, there it is too, using the sun. Using the sun. There's a nice one. See if I can zoom in on it for you. Find it in this camera. There it is. There it is. See, I spotted it a ways off using that sun. I probably walked right over it on one of my paths. Let's go check it out. That's a pretty good size one. That's a pretty good one. Not a monster. It's an agate. Figure there had to be some around here. Nice shiny one. Transparent. Decent size. Got some cool markings in there. There's one. There's usually more. Find that big baseball size one I was talking about. Oh, there's one. Not a baseball. An agate. Focus is horrible. Really pretty designs on it, but probably kind of hard for you guys to see in this camera. Nice agate. That would make a good little pendant. Little guy. Little agate. Definitely not impressed with this video quality. But you guys are getting the gist on what to do. That's the important part. I'm trying to encourage all of you to get out there and enjoy the outdoors more. There's another agate. Getting in the zone now. Another small one. There's an agate right there. I'll take it. Take it. A little guy. Little agate. Let's see if this autofocus helped at all. Yeah, a little bit. Kinda. Alright, I just found another setting on my phone with better video quality. Much better video. Dang, I apologize for not doing this sooner. It's pretty clear. Still kind of a weird zoom factor, but here's a nice one here. Alright. Pretty designs in this one. So we can get it to zoom properly. There we go. Better video quality. Hold it up though, and it doesn't know what to do. There we go. Yeah, pretty one. Nice. I'll take back what I said earlier about this camera. Still not my favorite. Auto zoom feature is not that great. Oh, look at that one. That's a nice one right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're after. That is what we're after. Half buried in the sand. Watch this. Oh, that's a nice agate. Pretty too. Hang on here. I'm gonna knock some sand off of it. Oh yeah. Look at that. Come on, camera. Pretty sandy here. Let's see. Yeah, that's a nice agate. It's a pretty one. Get it shining in the sun. Let's find some more of those. Impress the girlfriend with that one. I just spotted a really unique one here. Check this out. That's not even a neck. That looks like jade or something. That's pretty. It's kind of hard to see on this camera how pretty it is. Get it to focus. Come on, camera. There we go. I don't know what that is. It was cool. Might be really clear serpentine or jade. Another decent one. Another decent one. Unique. It's got some character. Come on, focus on that. There we go. Look at that. It's got some character. Rock stuck in a cavity. Little Agate's tooth. Alright, let's get some more. There's a little guy. Little shiny one. Right there. Got a rock polisher. Like I mentioned earlier. When polishing rocks, you want various sizes in there. It does a better job. So I pick all the agates up. I feel like we're gonna find one more good sized one before this day's over, which is pretty soon because I have to go pick up my son from school. Another thing here, I don't know if you can see it, there's kind of a depression in the rocks here. They like congregating along those depressions too. Similar to gold mining, they catch in riffles, but it's the opposite because they're lighter. They're the lightest rock around, not the heaviest. There's one. shining. Shining under the rock. Pretty one. Not the big trophy rafter, but it's pretty. Oh, there's another one. Another little guy. Take back what I said about the video quality. I'm still not fond of the focus on this Galaxy S20. It is pretty good video quality. I just didn't know how to use it. You learn something new every day. So again, while using that sun, I'm looking out, not down, you know. The people, you can tell, don't have a lot of experience. They're sitting there just looking at the ground, walking around. I'm using the sun, squatting down a little and looking out. You just see them shining. That's the ticket to being a more successful agate hunter. I'm sure there's some Oregonians watching this laughing at me. They get huge ones up there, especially in their creeks and rivers. If any of you guys laughing at me want to invite me along, I'd love to go up there and find some big agates in some of those creeks and rivers. Speaking of agates, I can see two right now. One right there. Grab that. Oh, I thought it was an agate. It's a shell. See how the shells shine too. It's a shell. But I did get one agate. Another shell. Oh, that's an egg. Alright. Here's my second egg. Getting in them now. Backing back up. But missed some territory I want to cover. One of these days, before I'm not of this earth anymore, I will find a baseball-sized agate. Again, one of my Oregonian fans, invite me along. I'm not far, I'll travel. I'd love to do some monster agate hunting. I had an aunt that lived in southern Medford. Stayed on her property, just dry dirt, no creek or nothing. I'd walk around and find agates, good sized ones in the rough. They're not polished like these beach ones. Always something to do outdoors. You ever catch yourself in a little funk or a rut? Get outside, get some sunshine. It helps. Even if you don't feel like it. Stop and analyze how you feel when you're done. It's usually a little better. Oh, there's an agate. There's an agate. Again, not a big one, but pretty. Alright. Nice thing about agate hunting, as opposed to steelhead fishing, you rarely get skunked. I'm a decent steelhead fisherman. I don't get skunked all the time, but it happens. Matter of fact, last trip I went on, I hooked one and lost it. Wasn't worth making a video over. But I got some exercise and fresh air and I felt better. Got my dad out of the house. There's a little agate shining. shining in the sun. Sea glass shining. Stuff will fool you. Some people like collecting it. Alright, save some battery, I'll be back. We got a twofer right here. Two agates right by each other. One's a darker one, but it is an agate. Alright. Better area down here. Sometimes you gotta put in some footwork. That one. That one. That isn't one. That's an agate. Nice. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, found probably what is gonna be my last agate. I gotta go get my kid. Looks like a pretty decent one, size wise. Good looking agate. A little bit of character in it. There's something else I wanted to add here. You know, just looking into the sun method only really works on sunny days. And also you're missing the ones that aren't transparent. There are agates out there that you can't see through, especially the blue agates, which are my favorites. This particular beach doesn't have a lot of blue agates on it, so I'm not too concerned about missing them. But if you're in an area with blue agates, you're not gonna see a lot of them doing this sun scanning method here. So something to keep in mind. The blue agates are some of the prettiest, in my opinion. If you're in a good area with those, you might want to do some scanning, some looking down. But other than that, this is a good productive way to find them, especially on a beach with primarily clearish agates. Anyway, something to do. I gotta go get my kid. Hope y'all enjoyed this, what turned into be an instructional video. Beautiful day on the north coast.